never one of them things where it's like I'm gonna become a boxer. It was just squat 211, deadlift I done 270, I done the trap bar 300 when I was 16. I was just doing it as a hobby.
He's so dedicated to the sport, he's committed to it.
I'd rather believe in myself and no one else believe in me than the other way around. It's nice, isn't it?
Who will the 10th be? 10. Come on.
Moses Itauma.
Oh, look at that!
No, definitely not. I think that's stupid.
What a combination. Oh, the body isn't working anymore.
Think I'm stupid.
Our favourite gym that I've trained at here, aesthetically, was St Mary's boxing gym. Bench I done 175.
I fully expect Moses Itauma to be the next great heavyweight of the next generation coming through.
19 is just a raw talent, an absolute raw talent. I haven't seen a British fighter that good like that since Lennox Lewis. He's so dedicated to the sport, he's committed to it. He's committed his whole life to it, and he believes he can do it. I believe he can do it. The team believes he can do it.
Of all the spars you've had, it was actually Daniel Dubois was the one that was the hardest for you to work out.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think this was Christmas Eve. At the time, I didn't have my running shoes. I wore my uncle's trainers and I didn't really have no running clothes and I wore his work clothes.
Now you sparred Tyson Fury, are you changing that a bit? Is Tyson Fury, is he the most awkward yet, or are you still sticking with Daniel?
No, Tyson is awkward.
You might be in trouble.
Some of the footage I managed to get hold of.
Boxer's like, he's like a middleweight, do you know what I mean? Like,
your manager, Francis, just told me he'd happily take the Hrgovic fight next. That's the level you're at right now at 19 years old.
Which he doesn't know about, but you know, they got their head guards on, and I didn't realise at first who he was sparring with.
it's right, isn't it?
Heavy fall and Itauma.
Do you welcome that sort of name next?
Yeah, 100%, why not?
Bloody hell, this is an amateur young boy, he's a junior, he's not even a senior, and he's sparring with a mature,
Emphatic.
fully fledged,
Starts back.
quality professional. You know, he's won the Europeans, World Championships.
But Itauma.
Jab, move, or like pick your shots and move. Like
First few weeks will be on getting that conditioning together.
Say you want the most career-defining fights. No side steps, everything has to be a positive move forward. And it might sound quite generic, but at the moment, there isn't anything specific to go off. You're not shaped like that to go and call people out.
there was at some point, yeah, when I was getting frustrated with like.
Then we'll start preparing in terms of directly for the opponent, which takes a lot of time. What things you should do, what things you shouldn't do, what things to be aware of, etc., etc. And then obviously sparring starts and get down to the nitty-gritty.
In against a different man. How long he can Moses Itauma.
It's a different approach, I'd say, to the way that we coach. So we like to have evidence-based. This is why you're going to work on that. This is why it works. This is how it works. In the case of Moses, a lot of the things that we coach, he was already doing.
That's a great left hook. He's gone.
However, it was off instinct. So all we done really was try and make it conscious.
Tried to find an angle.
The benefit of that is when you get in against better fighters that are able to make adjustments themselves, you're on a conscious level and able to make the adjustments as well.
What makes Ben so special is
Backward in a straight line, inviting the.
got as much urge for me to win as I got for myself, and that's very hard to find. There are other coaches that are like that, but with Ben, it was just like he wants me to succeed as much as I want to succeed.
Trouble. He's brave, but he's completely outgunned. It has to be stopped quickly.
All the movement and everything, and yeah, but I feel like we're stylistically wise. Like for me, the bar was like.
By Lee Every, add that one to the list.
Like for me, the bar was like the weirdest one for me because the way he'd hand it like stops me from teeing off with my lead hand.
Most certainly, Itauma there